Hello, and welcome to the PS 555 Information and FAQ session. This session will explain the BACB and BCBA certification requirements, PS 555, state licensure, supervision requirements, review frequently asked questions, and provide additional resources. When pursuing a BACB or BCBA certification, it is important to know that the Behavior Analyst Certification Board, or BACB, is the party that makes the rules. The university follows those rules, and the Association for Behavior Analysis International, or ABAI, enforces the rules. To satisfy the academic requirement needed for the BACB examination, you must complete a bachelor's degree in any field of study and 225 verified course sequence content hours under the 5th edition task list, which PG provides. You must also work with your supervisor at your location of employment to secure 1,300 supervised fieldwork hours. PG does not provide these. To satisfy the academic requirement needed for the BCBA examination, you must complete a master's degree in any field of study and 315 verified course sequence content hours under the 5th edition task list. Again, PG provides these. You must also work with your supervisor at your employment location to secure 2,000 supervised fieldwork hours. PG does not provide these. Many states mandate state licensure, which is a requirement in addition to certification. It is important to note that the requirements vary from state to state and can change frequently. The BACB houses information about each state's requirements on their website, which is linked on this slide. It is the student's responsibility to know and stay up to date with their state's requirements. Some states require an academic supervision course. PS 555, provided at PG, meets the requirement for academic supervision. This course allows the completion of 150 supervision hours. However, PG does not provide placement or supervision to obtain those hours. It is the student's responsibility to obtain a supervisor or work with their employment location. If the student does not have a location to obtain supervision hours, PG does have over 200 partnership agencies nationally and some internationally as a resource. The link on the slide houses an interactive partnership map. Students whose states require them to take PS 555 must seek and secure placement with a supervisor prior to receiving registration approval to take the course. Connect with the clinical placement team to discuss your options and the process of seeking and securing placement for the rotation. Submit your application to the link provided on the screen. If you have additional questions, please get in touch with the clinical team, whose email is also linked on the slide. It is important to note again that the requirements vary from state to state, can change frequently, and it is the student's responsibility to know and maintain their state's requirements. Knowing who can provide you with supervision hours as well as their requirements will help you as you pursue your certification. As a registered behavior technician, or RBT, you can be supervised by either a BCBA or BCABA. If you are supervised by a BCABA, the BCABA must also be receiving supervision by a BCBA. You must have at least 5% of your total hours worked per month supervised. If you are a BCABA, you can be supervised by a BCBA. This BCBA must have at least 1 year of experience. If they have less than a year, the BCBA must be supervised by another BCBA with at least 5 years of experience in the field. You must also have at least 5% of your total hours worked per month supervised. In addition, any supervisor must complete the 8-hour supervision training approved by the BACB prior to providing supervision. Supervisors must also complete additional continuing education units in supervision during each certification cycle. The BCABA and BCBA handbooks provide detailed information on supervision and supervisor requirements. They are linked on this slide and also available to you on the BACB website. Now we will look at the frequently asked questions regarding certification and PS 555. The first question, Have you checked your state to determine the certification and licensure requirements? If no, please go to the licensure link available on the BACB website and linked in this slide to begin the process to review your state's requirements. If yes, does your state require that you complete the ABA program with an internship? If the answer is yes, the student needs to take PS 555. Are you currently working in the field of ABA, possibly as an RBT? If yes, do you have a site supervisor lined up to assist you with the requirements to earning your supervision hours? If yes, then the student does not need to take PS 555 unless required by state. If you are not currently working in the field and you do not currently have a site supervisor lined up, please utilize the PG partnership map that is linked on this slide. Are you aware you will need to earn 2,000 supervision hours outside of the ABA program to be eligible to sit for the BCBA examination, or 1,300 supervision hours to sit for the BCABA examination? If no, please contact your site supervisor and review the appropriate handbooks. Additional resources available to you at PG include the ABA resource site. This site houses BACB resources, practice exams, other study tools such as flashcards and interactive games, the licensure link, and partnership map, among so much more. In addition, keep up with the BACB. This website will provide you with all of the information you need while pursuing your certification. Should you have any questions after searching the BACB, please contact either Dr. Wilson or Dr. Johnson, whose emails are available on the slide. Thank you.